Welcome to another episode of Chain Train. Today we're diving deep into the rapidly evolving cryptocurrency landscape from global regulatory shifts to regional adoption. We'll explore how countries like Russia, Israel, South Korea, and Japan are embracing digital assets and discuss major events impacting the market, including the rise of Bitcoin ETFs, changes in mining dynamics, and more. Stay tuned as we unpack these key developments and their implications for the crypto world. Russia is turning to cryptocurrency, including Bitcoin, for international trade payments amid Western sanctions, says Finance Minister Anton Siluanov. Recent legislative changes now permit crypto mining and use for cross border transactions. Once resistant, Russia's stance shifted after sanctions froze $300 billion in reserves and global banks limited transactions. President Putin sees Bitcoin as a viable alternative to foreign reserves, citing its resilience against restrictions. Two former FTX executives had their prison sentences reduced for their involvement in the 2022 collapse of the cryptocurrency exchange. Ryan Salami, originally serving 7.5 years since October, is now set for release in March 2031. Caroline Ellison, initially sentenced to 2 years, is expected to be released in July 2026 per the Federal Bureau of Prisons. Bitcoin dropped to $95,420, down 3% in holiday thin trading despite a 135% year to date gain. MicroStrategy plans to issue more shares to fund crypto purchases, recently adding $561 million in tokens. Broader crypto markets, including Ether and Solana, also fell by 3%. Traders warn of volatility ahead of a record $43 billion in Bitcoin and Ether derivatives expiring. Bitcoin mining in the US remains under 50% of global capacity, while Tether, with $120 billion in tokens, explores commodity finance. Bitcoin ETFs saw $226 million in outflows on December 23rd, while Ethereum ETFs gained $130 million, sparking speculation of an upcoming altcoin season. Bitcoin ETFs have faced $1.1 billion in outflows since December 19th, attributed to profit taking and shifting investor sentiment. Ethereum's rising inflow, staking activity, and bullish technical indicators suggest growing institutional interest. Analysts see declining Bitcoin dominance as a potential trigger for an altcoin rally, though ETH's next surge may be delayed. Donald Trump's pledge to ensure all Bitcoin is made in the USA faces challenges as blockchains are decentralized and global by nature. Despite rapid growth, US based Bitcoin mining accounts for less than 50% of the network's computing power. Global competitors, including Russian oligarchs and Dubai royals, are increasing operations. US miners support Trump for eased environmental scrutiny and reduced competition, while overseas miners expand due to sanctions and inflation intensifying competition. Indore police arrested a 23-year-old MBBS student for transferring Rs 8 lakh from cyber fraud into cryptocurrency, which was sent to a Chinese gang via Binance. The student, linked to 5 Chinese nationals on Telegram, facilitated the conversion of stolen funds for a commission. He used a crypto wallet, alias Telex, for transactions and communicated via a chatbot with translation features. Police are investigating the gang's role and have sought information from Telegram and Binance. South Korea saw a surge in cryptocurrency participation with 610,000 new users in November, bringing total crypto investors to 15.6 million by month's end. This growth follows the introduction of the Virtual Asset User Protection Act in July and aligns with global shifts such as Donald Trump's US election win, which boosted optimism for crypto-friendly policies. South Korea's crypto holdings reached $70.3 billion, reflecting the growing financial influence of digital assets in the country's market. Japan's Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba has expressed caution regarding the proposal to create a national Bitcoin reserve. While some Japanese lawmakers advocate for following the US example of diversifying foreign exchange reserves with Bitcoin, Ishiba cited insufficient information about the US approach and stated that cryptocurrencies do not fall under the foreign exchange category. The idea of a Bitcoin reserve has gained traction internationally with discussions in the US potentially influencing other nations. Israel is set to launch 6 Bitcoin mutual funds on December 31st after over 2 years of lobbying by financial institutions. The Israeli Securities Authority approved the funds, which will have varying management fees from 1.5% by Migdal Capital Markets to 0.25% by IBI Kesem Maitav and Phoenix Investment House. This move could provide Israeli investors with new opportunities and is seen as a step towards mainstreaming Bitcoin in the global financial landscape. That wraps up another exciting episode of Chain Train. We hope this breakdown of global crypto trends, legislative changes, and market movements has helped you stay informed. Don't forget to subscribe for more crypto insights and updates on the future of digital currencies. Catch us next time as we continue to ride the wave of blockchain innovation. Until then, stay curious and stay ahead of the curve.